true love? It's a concept that has captivated humanity for centuries, inspiring countless poems, songs, and stories. But what is true love really? Is it a magical feeling destined by fate, or is it something more nuanced and complex? In reality, true love is not just a mystical experience, it's a multifaceted phenomenon with deep roots in psychology and biology. This essay delves into the truth about true love, exploring its scientific underpinnings and debunking common myths. By understanding the psychological dynamics at play, we can gain a deeper appreciation for this powerful force in our lives. True love is not simply a whirlwind romance or a fleeting infatuation. It is a profound and enduring bond characterized by empathy, compassion, and a deep understanding of one another. It requires effort, commitment, and a willingness to navigate the inevitable challenges that arise in any relationship. While true love may not always be easy, the rewards are immeasurable. It provides a sense of belonging, security, and purpose, enriching our lives in countless ways. Love, in its initial stages, is often described as a feeling of intense euphoria and excitement. This exhilarating rush is not merely a figment of our imagination, it is deeply rooted in our biology. When we encounter someone we find attractive, a cascade of hormones floods our brain, creating a powerful cocktail of desire and attachment. One of the key players in this chemical symphony is dopamine, a neurotransmitter associated with pleasure and reward. Dopamine is released when we engage in activities that bring us joy, such as spending time with loved ones or achieving a goal. In the context of love, dopamine is released when we are in the presence of our beloved, reinforcing the pleasurable feelings associated with them. Another crucial hormone is oxytocin, often referred to as the cuddle hormone. Oxytocin plays a vital role in bonding and attachment, promoting feelings of trust, intimacy, and connection. It is released during physical touch, such as hugging, kissing, and sexual activity, strengthening the emotional bond between partners. While these hormones play a crucial role in the initial stages of attraction and infatuation, they are just one piece of the puzzle. True love is built on a foundation of shared values, mutual respect, and a deep understanding of one another. Our early childhood experiences, particularly our relationships with our primary caregivers, shape our beliefs and expectations about love and intimacy. These early experiences contribute to the development of our attachment styles, which influence how we approach and navigate romantic relationships throughout our lives. There are four main attachment styles: secure, anxious preoccupied, dismissive avoidant, and fearful avoidant. Securely attached individuals tend to have healthy, stable relationships characterized by trust, open communication, and emotional intimacy. They feel comfortable both depending on and being depended on by their partners. Anxious, preoccupied individuals, on the other hand, often crave closeness and intimacy, but worry about their partner's love and commitment. They may be prone to jealousy, possessiveness, and a fear of abandonment. Dismissive avoidant individuals, conversely, value independence and self-sufficiency, often downplaying the importance of close relationships. They may appear emotionally distant or unavailable to their partners. Finally, fearful avoidant individuals experience a mix of both anxiety and avoidance in relationships. They desire closeness but fear intimacy and vulnerability, often pushing their partners away. Understanding our own attachment style, as well as that of our partner, can provide valuable insights into our relationship dynamics and help us navigate challenges more effectively. While physical attraction and shared interests are important factors in any relationship, true love thrives on a foundation of emotional intimacy. Emotional intimacy refers to the ability to connect with our partners on a deep and meaningful level, sharing our thoughts, feelings, and vulnerabilities without fear of judgment. Open and honest communication is crucial for fostering emotional intimacy. This involves expressing our needs and desires clearly, listening attentively to our partners, and being willing to engage in difficult conversations with empathy and understanding. It also means creating a safe space for vulnerability, where both partners feel comfortable sharing their innermost thoughts and feelings without fear of rejection or criticism. Emotional intimacy also involves making an effort to understand our partner's perspective, even when we don't agree with it. This requires empathy, active listening, and a willingness to put ourselves in our partner's shoes. By cultivating emotional intimacy, we create a deep sense of connection and belonging, strengthening the bond between us. Section 5. Modern Love Insights from Recent Studies. Recent research in the field of relationship science has provided valuable insights into the dynamics of love and relationships. One notable study, conducted by psychologist John Gottman, identified 4 communication patterns that are highly predictive of relationship breakdown. These patterns, known as the 4 horsemen of the apocalypse, are criticism, contempt, defensiveness, and stonewalling. Criticism involves attacking our partner's character, while contempt expresses disgust or disrespect. Defensiveness is a way of blaming our partner or avoiding responsibility, while stonewalling involves withdrawing from the conversation entirely. By recognizing and addressing these destructive communication patterns, couples can improve their chances of maintaining a healthy and fulfilling relationship. Another area of research focuses on the importance of shared activities and experiences in fostering intimacy. Studies have shown that couples who engage in novel and exciting activities together report higher levels of relationship satisfaction. This is because shared experiences trigger the release of dopamine and other feel-good hormones, strengthening the bond between partners. Section 6. Debunking the myths, love at first sight and other fables. Popular culture is rife with myths and misconceptions about love. One such myth is the idea of love at first sight. While it's certainly possible to experience an intense initial attraction to someone, true love takes time to develop. It requires getting to know someone on a deeper level, understanding their values, beliefs, and aspirations. Another common myth is that love conquers all. While love is a powerful force, it's not always enough to overcome significant challenges such as infidelity, addiction, or abuse. Maintaining a healthy relationship requires effort, commitment, and a willingness to address issues head-on. Finally, many people believe that their soulmate is out there, waiting to be found. While it's romantic to believe in destiny, the reality is that relationships require work and compromise. There is no such thing as a perfect partner, and even the strongest relationships require effort and understanding to thrive. Section 7. True love takes work, nurturing lasting bonds. Building and maintaining a loving relationship is an ongoing process that requires effort, commitment, and a willingness to adapt and grow together. One key aspect of nurturing true love is making time for each other, even amidst busy schedules and competing demands. This could involve scheduling regular date nights, planning weekend getaways, or simply setting aside time each day to connect and unwind together. Another important aspect is expressing appreciation and gratitude for our partners. This could involve verbal expressions of love and affection, small gestures of kindness, or simply taking the time to notice and appreciate the things our partners do for us. By expressing our gratitude, we reinforce the positive aspects of our relationship and strengthen the bond between us. Finally, it's crucial to be willing to work through challenges and disagreements constructively. This involves communicating our needs and feelings clearly, listening attentively to our partners, and being willing to compromise and find solutions that work for both of us. By approaching challenges as a team, we can overcome obstacles and emerge from them stronger than ever. Section 8. The transformative power of love. True love has the power to transform us in profound ways. It challenges us to grow, to become better versions of ourselves. It teaches us the true meaning of empathy, compassion, and forgiveness. It pushes us to confront our own flaws and insecurities, encouraging us to become more understanding and accepting of ourselves and others. Love teaches us the importance of vulnerability, of opening ourselves up to the possibility of hurt and disappointment in order to experience the fullness of human connection. It shows us that true strength lies not in independence, but in interdependence, in our ability to lean on others and allow ourselves to be leaned on in return. Through the ups and downs, the joys and sorrows, true love shapes us into more compassionate, resilient, and whole individuals. It reminds us that we are not alone in this world, that we are capable of deep and meaningful connection, and that even in the darkest of times, there is always hope for healing and growth. Section 9. Conclusion. The enduring allure of true love. True love is not a fairy tale or a Hollywood invention. It's a complex and multifaceted phenomenon, rooted in our biology, shaped by our experiences, and cultivated through conscious effort and commitment. It's about choosing to show up for each other, day after day, through thick and thin. It's about accepting each other's flaws and imperfections, celebrating our differences, and supporting each other's growth. While the journey of love may not always be easy, the rewards are immeasurable. true love enriches our lives, bringing joy, meaning, and a sense of belonging. It teaches us about ourselves, about the world, and about the transformative power of human connection. And in a world that often feels increasingly disconnected, it remains a beacon of hope, reminding us of the enduring power of the human heart.